What is up, Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to my channel and to your reading. Alrighty, Taurus, this is going to be a general love reading, okay? So just keep that in mind. It is general. If this doesn't feel like it's resonating with you at all, do not try to force it. Make sure you're checking out your other placements as well. There could be a message over there for you. If you need to book a personal reading, you can check out my webpage, which is down below. Or if you would like to participate in getting a free reading from me, that information is also down below, okay? Alrighty, so we're going to draw out all the cards. I will tell you what I see on the surface, and then we're going to dive deep into it, and we're going to clarify, okay? Alrighty, Spirit, what is going on with Taurus in love? What is happening in Taurus in love? Whether they're connecting with someone, they're with someone, or they're single. What's happening for Taurus? What is happening for Taurus? All right. Alrighty, Taurus. So I feel like you are currently dealing with someone at the moment. All right. So you could already be in a relationship with someone, or, you know, you're still dealing with someone. Is what I'm seeing here. I feel like there's a challenge when it comes to conflict or communicating with this person. Okay, this could be your energy or this could be their energy. So place it where it resonates, Taurus. But I feel like, you know, there's challenges with communication when you guys argue or, you know, have a disagreement on things. Okay, I feel like, you know, someone could be, you know, set in their ways or want things a certain way or their way, and this is where conflict can happen, can take place. But let's clarify and dig deep and see what's happening here between you and this person showing up here. This person can have fire, air. Oh, I have every sign: fire, air, earth, water. So it's anybody's game. So let's see what's happening here. Spirit, tell me about the justice, please, for Taurus. Okay, so we have the tower twice. So we're going to clarify this tower. Okay, I feel like, you know, again, like I was saying about, you know, having a disagreement or an argument. Okay, it's like when this happens, okay, at the moment that this is happening, when the both of you are having a disagreement or an argument, whatever, you know, it's kind of hard for you or for them or the both of you. Okay, it's kind of hard to be fair at that exact moment when everything is happening or when shit hits the fan. Okay, with that tower card, when shit hits the fan, you know, it's like one person wants to try, you know, tries to be fair in this situation, tries to see things from both sides, but the other person doesn't see it that way in the heat of the moment. Okay, somebody here could be a Libra. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. And we have the King of Cups. Okay, so King of Cups, Queen of Cups showing up here. Like I said, definitely a relationship for you guys. So you guys could be married to someone here, give or take. Remember, it's a general. I'm trying to see it from every angle for you guys. All right, so it's like, you know, when you guys bump heads, when shit hits the fan, you know, at the end of the fighting, it's like, you know, feeling like someone isn't playing fair or someone isn't seeing things from, you know, the other person's perspective. You know what I mean? So I see that there could be a challenge with that. Tell me about the King of Swords. All right, and we have the Nine of Swords. You know, someone here loses sleep at night because when these fights or challenges arises, someone here, you know, stays up all night still thinking about what was said, what was done. Okay, the Seven of Cups with the Judgment. When this happens, this person starts to overthink everything. They start getting emotional. They start getting judgmental. Okay, their emotions are just scattered everywhere. It's all over the place. They start thinking negative. Okay, when these things happen. Tell me about the Six of Wands. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, which they want the Queen of Pentacles to be clarified. Tell me about the Emperor, and we have the Knight of Swords. So, hold on. So what I'm seeing down here is that, you know, this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Pentacles, whether that's your energy or your person showing up here, but it's like someone here knows that they're right. Okay, someone here knows that they're right about something because they're being very practical about the situation. But whoever's in this Emperor energy, which is Taurus, Aries energy, it doesn't have to be though the case. This is somebody that is stubborn. This is somebody that's stuck in their ways. And this is somebody that may have a temper at times, okay? This is somebody that may get defensive or, react all the time. This is somebody that needs to take or it takes a day or two, or it takes a couple of hours, or maybe the end of the day for them to process everything and to realize that their approach wasn't necessary or appropriate, or you know what I mean? I do feel like either you're dealing with someone that's like this or vice versa, but somebody here kind of reacts. They don't really take the time to think about things. They don't view the whole picture at the moment. They can get defensive and just react at times, which we're going to clarify the Knight of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this is where the challenge is in this situation. Sorry, Taurus. I'm having people from work texting me, so but yeah, I feel like this is where the challenge is, that when you guys have a little disagreement, it ends up blowing up or being more than what it should be. Okay? Someone here is more grounded than the other person. Someone's more practical than the other person. Tell me about the Two of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. Tell me about the Four of Cups. And we have the Knight of Cups. So for some of you guys, you may be like in a temporary state of not talking to each other. Okay? And for others, I just feel like, again, when you guys get into this energy where you're trying to prove to each other who's right, who's wrong, who did what, who did that, okay? I feel like the both of you guys, that's where you guys bump heads. Like there's a lot of similarities when that happens. So there's a side of you and a side of them that is very similar that kind of comes out when you guys are in the heat of the moment. Okay. And I feel like when you guys get to that point of, fighting, okay, someone doesn't, someone still hangs on to that moment with anger, okay, and they're pouting and they're they don't want to get over it. They're still hanging on to it. They're still upset. And then the other person is like, okay, are you done being upset? Can we get back to being affectionate? Can we get back to having a great day? Can we get back to our dinner? Like why stay in that energy? That was over with. That was 4 days ago. That was 4 hours ago. Like, can we get back to how things were? Can we move on? Type of energy. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like most of the time there's arguments around family members or friends. It could be friends, mostly for some of you guys. Or there could be arguments around money, how money is being spent, money being saved or not being saved. Tell me about the Page of Swords. And we have the Strength card, Leo energy. Yeah, I feel like either you or this other person, you know, there's how do you say this? There's someone here that bites their tongue, right? They know that they're right. They know that the other person is wrong. And so they fight the urge to say something because they know how the other person is going to get. Okay? But I feel like it gets to the point to where since they bite their tongue a lot, they hold back what they really want to say. It gets to the point to where they just come out and they let the lion just come out, you know? Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles and we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. Yeah, someone here bites their tongue a lot, you know, because they don't like what happens when the argument takes place. They don't like all that, you know. They don't want to fight with their partner because they know that if they fight with their partner is going to stay stuck in that energy, and then, you know, there's a lack of passion, there's a lack of communication, there's a lack of this, that, you know, and someone just doesn't, it to them it's just not worth it, so they rather bite their tongue. Tell me about the Hermit. And we have the Eight of Swords. Honestly, I feel like someone here feels like someone, you know, has anger issues. Someone may need some sort of help or guidance, or you know what I mean? Or this could be that, you know, someone here tries to help the other person and give them guidance, but they feel like it doesn't work. Like there's no way to reach them. You know what I mean? Tell me about the Tower. And we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah. Someone here can't take responsibility or admit that they're at fault or that they're wrong, okay? And the fact that this type of trait is lacking in the connection, this is what keeps creating a Tower moment. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. And we have the Three of Swords. This is very overwhelming and exhausting to someone here, because that doesn't change, you know? It doesn't change. So it's very overwhelming to someone. It's very exhausting. It's very heartbreaking to someone. Okay? So we have the Five of Pentacles and the Moon. You know, moments like this put doubt in someone's head into thinking, you know, maybe we're not compatible, or maybe you could be cheating, or maybe you're going to leave me one day because of this. Someone here, there's fear. There's fear of being abandoned by this person, or feeling like, you know, that the connection may not work out one day, or that they're going to get kicked out of the house one day. You know, there's fear of abandonment here. Tell me about the Fool. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's afraid that someone is just gonna leave them for someone else. There's a fear of abandonment here, or, you know, thinking that, you know, this person may be acting like this because there is someone else. You know, this type of stuff does create a lot of doubt and fear in someone's head. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. We have the Page of Swords. And tell me about the Ten of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles and we have the Empress. You guys could have kids together. Could be one boy, one girl, or a boy or a girl, okay, for some of you guys. Okay. For those of you that are still able to get pregnant, I feel like, you know, you may be finding out that another one is on the way, or this could be a first child on the way. If so, I'm seeing a girl. Okay. But overall, at the end of it all, I feel like, you know, this person, at the end of it all, when it gets down to it, this person does try to reassure the other person that, you know, I love you. I'm gonna stick by you. We do have the Emperor to the Empress, okay? So you could be married to this person. All right, but I feel like at the end of the day, you know, this person does try to do things, or, you know, try to say things to reassure that you guys' bond is strong, that nobody's going anywhere, that I do love you, I didn't mean what I said, you know what I mean, at the end of it all. So that's what I see happening for you, Taurus. That was a quick reading. Alrighty, my loves, good luck with this, okay? Until next time, stay blessed.